Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's quick virtual walk around of our stunning new arrival, the ever iconic Mini Cooper S. Now this one of course comes with a JCW package, and it's also got the chili pack on there as well, which gives you the John Cooper work styling and a bit more upgraded tech. Now on this you can see it's finished in that really signature and pretty gorgeous colour, the electric blue metallic. Now on there, when you're getting close, you can see it's not dust or those little flecks, that is metallic flake under the gorgeous, bright, sumptuous electric blue paintwork. Now moving around, you've got the black styling pack as well. You've got the Maverick black, you can see, got your headlights, black surround, you've got your black bumper surround with your front parking sensors. You've got your John Cooper Works track alloys as well down here. You can see finished in diamond cut silver and satin black. You move around, front fog lights, and you've got your John Cooper Works front grille, which of course gives you that nice big aggressive stance, presence and styling, especially in the middle with the additional honeycomb grille. Gloss black surrounding on there. You've got a bonnet vent as well, makes you look a little bit more aggressive. And you come around, black bumpers, extended side skirts, chrome or billet aluminium as it looks on the fuel cap, on the door handles and on the lower half of the window surround, and of course all the way around the front end. You've got gloss black on your door mirrors, gloss black on your roof, A pillars, B pillar, and you've got tinted privacy glass there as well. Then you come around the back, you can see you've got a high level lip spoiler, gives it a nice, again, aggressive demeanour and presence on the road. Brake light just above there, and you can see you've got your signature LED Union Jack tail lights, Cooper S badging, rear parking sensors, and a centre placement on your chrome exit exhaust just there. You can see, really nice order. And then you've got your gloss black on the Mini. Click the button or open it with the keys, which may be easier. What you can do, if you hold the button just here, you'll hear that unlock it. It won't lift it up, it's not electronic release. Latch is just underneath, just there, and you can click it and see you're generated and greeted with quite a lot of space in there. It's not humongous by any stretch, but everyday essentials you're not going to struggle with. And again, don't forget you have got sufficient storage underneath as well. Now to close the boot, you need to use this bit. We'll use the grab handle, push it down nice and slow, that'll latch on and lock in. But overall, for an 18 plate wicked hot hatch, the Cooper S is presented immaculately, really well looked after by its previous owner, and it's one that instantly grabs all the attention thanks to that gorgeous colour. Now moving on inside, again we'll just make sure it's open. You can see you've got the updated chili pack, the Cooper Works chili pack. So in here you've got the John Cooper Works seating. On there it's half leather, and you've got that gorgeous quilted suede Alcantara design in the middle. You've got dual seating in the back, full isofix. You can see you've got a single cup holder, loads of leg room, and the venting on the rear seat as well. And then we come in to the showpiece, the main piece. It is of course the interior. John Cooper Works upgraded steering wheel. You can see you've got your media system, your analog clock, your gloss black pack, and of course in there you can see Cooper Works for the seating, Alcantara, leather, and you've got this gorgeous red checkered fabric. You've also got that quilted design, leg extender, many new adjustable seats, John Cooper Works all the way across the door inlay, stainless steel sports pedals, and then that gorgeous again piano gloss black, half leather. Then you've got your chrome on your electric windows, and you've also got electrically adjustable mirrors. Now in here, when you get in, you can see you've got your auto headlights, you've got your headlight range, your instrument cluster light, and your fog lights. On here you've got your auto wipers, you can see them just there. Then you come up to your clocks, which are the old school analog clocks, which is a nostalgic throwback to the Minis of yesteryear. Yep, you can see on that it's the old school format, which I've always retained and makes it a real nice tip of the cap to where Mini originally came from. Up top, you've got your big black plastic dashboard, and combine that with a chrome style in the piano gloss black, makes it a real nice place to be. Now to turn it on, really easy. Foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, click your fighter pilot cockpit button, and you can hear it starts up. Radio comes on far too loud, and it's a very nice sounding car. Nice little barbel from the exhaust, let you know you're in something that little bit special. Now moving on there, you can see your mileage is under 21,500 miles, so it's barely even running. And you've got the condition inside you'd expect with that. Seen here, half leather, half perforated leather, and on this, the half perforated leather is on the inner edge of the wheel with a red contrast trim. You've got your John Cooper work, satin black as well, cruise control, voice control, Bluetooth, telephone, volume control, and on this side you have of course got your high beam settings, and if you click the BC button, you can change your different options in your menu just here as well. And then we come round and down, and what you can see is you've got your visual boost. Now on there you can see your multicolour LED keeps changing on the light to give you a difference of driving and give you that character and flair that Minis are renowned for. And in terms of light, you can also see your ambient lighting switches every time it changes colour up here as well. If you do wish to change the ambient light yourself, you can of course click the buttons and that will change it on here as well. Very, very cool and very underrated. Now moving down and round on there, you can see you've got your hazard lights, and finally what you can see is that you have of course got your media system. Now on the media system, what you're able to do and what you're able to control is all the different options, and that is using the gizmo just here. So if we go on Mini Connected, you can see you'd need that in terms of managing your mobile devices, see how many you've got, connect them, get your Bluetooth sorted. You've also of course got your My Mini. Click on here, vehicle settings, you can change your lights, which is of course your interior lighting, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn the brightness all the way up. You can also see it houses in there, up here, and of course on your screen just there. You can go back, you can change your exterior lighting, your one touch turn signal, your welcome lights, your home lights. You've also got your doors and your key, which is of course your central locking options. You've got your speed warning, you can change your speed warning. Now for us, we would probably put that at a sensible speed of around 70 miles an hour, so when you are on the motorway you're not going over. You can configure your green mode just there. You've got auxiliary ventilation as well, so you can change when your ventilation starts. You've also got system settings, mobile devices, date, time, sound, units, pretty boring stuff. The main one is of course vehicle status. Now if you click on here, you've got your TPMS, engine oil level, check control if there's any faults, which you can see there isn't on this one, and you've got service requirements as well. Go on service history, you can see you've got 18 and 20 carried out at Mini. We've also done a service here in 2022 along with the other history that's in the vehicle. Technology in action, you can go on sports displays, brings up a real nice cool funky design, very responsive. You can see when you put your foot down it gives you a newton meters of torque reading and of course a kilowatts of power as well. And you've got driving information, your OBC and your trip computer. If you scroll off there, you've got media and radio. You can see you've got your different options here, DAB, FM, you've got Bluetooth, USB as well just on there. You've got communication, which of course is your mobile telephone. And you've got your notifications just here if there are any to be aware of. And that is the menu in itself. You can also click on it again, technology in action, scroll across on the recently used options, but for us you don't need to. Now moving down, you've got your audio mode, you've of course got your antenna, you can see on this one your traffic information, you've got your old school touchpad, and then down here you've got your dual zone aircon in digital format. Now what's really cool about this is you can see you can have your different options in terms of heating. It gives you a nice visual display when you are changing of course the temperature. Blue represents cold, white is mid temperature, and red is of course the warm temperature. Or if you're really creative, you can leave that in the middle and you can make the French flag and put that all over Instagram. You've also here of course you can see got your different options in terms of air distribution. It gives you another visual boost on there and lets you know if you're turning it on full and illuminates just the style and preference that you've got. Also heated front screen, heated rear screen here. You can see you've got recirculation, you've got aircon, you've also got max aircon just there. Down here, auto start stop, on and off engine start stop, sport, green, or of course mid mode, which gives you your different options. Now the sport mode Mini actually say it's that feel of having go-kart driving, which is very, very cool. And down here you've got your traction control. Now moving down further again, you can see here charger, USB. You've also got dual cup holder. Then you come to the black leather with the red contrast stitching on the gearbox, and you've got that gorgeous gear stick. It looks quite big and a bit different to what some people like short shifts, but it's very, very comfortable for where it needs to be. Pop it in reverse, there's now lifting, now pushing down. Just push it all the way across to the left and push it up, and now you're in reverse. You can see your rear sensors kick in just like so. And what you've got to remember on this is you've got the 2 knocks, so push it once, push it again, and that's when you're going to hit reverse. And then moving down here, you can see, of course, you've got your leather trimmed handbrake, chrome finish, your iDrive, and then of course your cup or bottle holder right the way back. But for a low mile, well preserved, very well maintained in both cosmetics and mechanical. It's a very good overperforming hot hatch. I think the Mini Cooper S in electric blue is one you're definitely going to want to consider, and even more so when you realise that this car has of course been treated to the 128 point check prior to retailing. Now what that means is that this car has been given a thorough cosmetic and mechanical inspection at our on-site RAC approved facility prior to this video being made. And if you are looking at having this car on finance, part exchanging, coming down and meet the team, or even utilising our click and deliver option, do please speak to Tom or Victoria in sales, who'll be more than happy to discuss the process with you. But for me, it's a very, very big thank you for your 12 minutes of time. I hope you've enjoyed the video, but more importantly, I hope to see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10. I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.